Happy Saturday, everyone. Welcome to the A to Z Online Marketplace. Today, we're going to have tons of fun. It's a full hen house. What can I say? We have lots of stuff going on. I want you to come in and help everyone out by commenting on the Facebook page. We sit there and wonder. I know I get comments in real life that people are watching, but they never say boo or hi or anything to all of us, and we're getting a complex. What can I say? So I just want it to be fun for everyone, and I know it's going to be super exciting. So we're going to start off the show with Emily.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Small Business Saturday. Thanks for joining us. My name is Emily, and I am a Color Street nail stylist with Polish and Pineapples here in Tucson. And Color Street is an instant nail polish that goes on your fingernails in a matter of 15 minutes or less. So I'm going to do a quick demonstration to show you guys. We do have glitters, solids, and different colors. Some of them are super glittery. These are our new St. Patty's ones that just came out. I don't know how well you guys can see them, but they have cute little green shamrocks. And all of the sets are between $11 and $13. You will get a package of 16 strips, so that's enough to have a learning curve of just doing a manicure, or enough to do a manicure and a pedicure, or if you have youngins like I do, you'll end up sharing. So I'm going to go ahead and do a quick demonstration with one of our twosies, which if you guys are interested in free samples, just send me a message and I can pop these in the mail anytime. So I've got my Color Street on except for my ring finger so that you guys can see the difference. And if you're interested in the purple that I'm wearing, it's actually called 1 in 4, and it was to raise awareness for domestic violence. Color Street does a different charity or foundation each month to raise about $100,000 for each cause, and that's just selling nail polish. So it's amazing. We have a great company. Everybody's super fun, and this is a fun product. Everybody could try it. It's for all ages, and you don't smell like nail polish for more than 30 seconds. So I've gone ahead and I have separated my twosie. I'm going to see which one fits which finger better. So probably the smaller one. And I'm just going to take the top off of it. So it's going to have this little plastic cover. So take that plastic strip off, just like a temporary tattoo. And then if you look closely, there's going to be a silver tab. And you're going to just go ahead and pull that silver tab up. I say that. I know this is usually a lot easier. All right, so silver tab. And that is the entire strip of 100% nail polish. And the color I'm putting on is actually called Sahara Jewel. It is a very pretty reddish brown color with lots of glitter, because I love glitter. So I'm going to show you guys my nail, and I'm going to go ahead and put it right on top of it, right up to the cuticle. And I'm just going to put a little bit of pressure down on each side and bring it down the front. You can take it off and reposition it if you need to. And I'm just going to take my fingernail and go underneath it to perforate the edge and pull down. Now I have a fully manicured Sahara Jewel fingernail. That took a few seconds. It's a lot of fun. These are easy, colorful, great for all occasions. They survive more than you would realize. I can do all my gardening, I do dishes, I have dogs, I have kids, and my nails have to survive all that. So if you're interested, you can either message me for a free sample, or you can check out my website. Let me go ahead and give you guys that info. And if you have any questions, feel free to message me. Emily Faribault at polishandpineapples.com. Thanks so much, guys. Have a great day.
Thanks, Emily. I love it. And she will be one of the people at the live event that we're having on March the 27th. At the end of the show, I'll give you that information. But for right now, we're going to move along to Amy.
Good morning. Thanks, Dina. Hey, I'm Amy. I am a senior consultant with 31 Gifts, and I am going to share with you about our thermals today. So our thermal, we have a lot of great products. Some of our best-selling products are the thermals. So think grocery thermals, lunch totes, things like that. Baseball, you need to, you know, if you have a kid who needs a soccer, all-day soccer tournament or something, you're going to need snacks and Gatorade and water and all that good stuff. So I've got a couple thermals I'm going to show you today. The first up is my favorite lunch tote. Now, for some of us, I still go into work a couple days a week in the office. So this is the around-the-clock thermal. I really like it for lots of reasons. One, you've got two different types of handles. This little handle here, or a crossbody strap, which makes things super convenient if you're trying to carry a lot of stuff into your office. It's got a little pocket in the front, which zips, which is really nice. So you can throw in some silverware, napkins, whatever. You can embroider it. So mine says "Time to Eat" with a cute little shark. And then inside, the top has a mesh pocket here. So I usually throw like a banana or an apple or a peach or something like that in there, a piece of fruit. And then the inside is really large. You can just see how big it is in terms of holding lots of Tupperware, reusable containers, things like that. This also is thermal lined. So you're gonna, if you have like one of those big giant ice packs from your freezer, you can throw the ice pack down below. It's going to stay cold and iced, frozen during the time that you are waiting to eat your lunch. Our next, it's like our second most popular lunch bag, is our thermal tote. This is great for if you have like smaller lunches or you've got a kid who's in school. It's got a little handle here. There's a front pocket that I've embroidered. It says "I don't share my food," because I really don't. I hate sharing my food. It's kind of a problem. Large pocket here, no zipper, but you still have enough room for silverware, a straw, whatever, napkins, things like that. And then literally just a giant open space inside. So you can see it's formatted a little bit differently to be bigger up top than it is on the bottom, but still you can carry a lot of food in there as well. The other one I really like, I use this more of a beverage thermal, if you will. So this is the Picnic Thermal Tote. So this actually this is a great tote for, I'm a beer snob, craft beer snob, so this will hold a growler of beer or up to 6 bottles of wine. So huge inside pocket. I'm gonna actually grab a bottle of wine and show you that a bottle of wine does fit inside there. You can put 6 in there. So it's a great way to utilize this tote. I can tell you, I went up to the Grand Canyon a couple summers ago, had a growler full of ice in here, and it was ice. I drove from here to the Grand Canyon, which is about 6 hours or so. This has leak lock lining in it as well. So you've got all of this nice leak lock lining that's going to hold ice as ice. It's going to not leak all over your car and it won't create a mess. The last one we have is our Keep It Cool Thermal Backpack. This is really fun. This is faux leather. It's literally a backpack. So you can strap on all of the hydration needs you need for the day, throw it in the leak lock lined pouch, and go about your day. So this will hold probably 6 bottles of water, I would say. And then you've got this nice backpack strap. And then up top here is another, just an open pocket for, you know, a wallet or your cell phone or keys or whatever. So like this backpack is going to disappear on March 1st. So if you want a Keep It Cool thermal backpack, get your hands on that while you can. And then I will next week show you some of the spring products, and we'll do a sneak peek next week. But I just wanted to share the thermals with you. They're a really great line for us, and they really are very sturdy. To end, I will show you my information. There's my email. My VIP group is Amy's Totally Organized Bags and Gifts, and my website. Thanks so much. Happy Saturday. Have a great day. Dina, back at you.
All righty. Thank you so much, Amy. I tell you, 31, I find myself every day, I've got a different bag, it seems like, but I love it. You need to really go and buy something in their bags to get hooked, because it's totally fun. I have a question. Was the shark part of the embroidery as well, or did it have it on it and you just put the rest on?
The shark is the personalization. So that's an icon and then the text. So if you want an icon and a text, you can do both of those.
Oh, that
So-
was really cute. So,
Yeah, it's a fun personalization for like,
Yeah.
particularly for kiddos. Yeah.
and is it like $8 or something to do it like that? 6 to 8 or something?
Yeah, between 8 and 10. Iconics are tend to be $10. They take a little bit more time. Text only is usually 8.
Yeah, not bad to make it personalized. That's great. All right, thank you so much, and have a great day. We're going to move on right now to Kay.
Good morning, everyone. I want to talk today a couple of things it seems real important to say. Our company has been in business like 41 years, and we just celebrated our birthday, and I figured it up that in 10 years, we have doubled the money. They were doing like 4.3 billion, and this year we finished up 2020 with 8.9 billion. So we are on fire. They're in like 95 countries now, and you can start for as little as $25 just to check out the product. If you're interested, you can become a preferred member, and it's like $34 for the membership, but you have a 30% discount throughout the whole website. Anything for the whole year that you want to order is like 30% discount. So it's like having a continuous sale. I lost 45 pounds in about 4.5 months, and it was on these products. This particular one is a shake. You take it twice a day to lose weight. I'm talking about weight loss today. And to lose weight, you take this as a meal replacement. It's the #1 meal replacement in the world. And this is a multivitamin. And then we have an exclusive with Herbalife that is Cell Activator. It's to be sure that you are absorbing all the protein and all of the multivitamins and nutrients that are in there into your system. And the fourth part of this program, and this is called a Quick Start program, the fourth part of it is a fat burning tea. This actually increases the metabolism so your body goes out of storage mode with the fat and starts burning it, so that you'll lose pounds and inches like crazy. I took off 28 pounds in about 7 weeks. I went on to lose 45 pounds in 4.5 months. The other thing that we also have some enhancers. This is cellulose, which works like a natural antioxidant. Basically what it does, it works on retaining water so that you're not going to retain water. So that at the same time that you're losing your weight, it becomes like toxic waste. It needs to be carried out of the body. And then this is what I call Cheater's Delight. It's called Thermobond. And basically, if you're going to have anything that has fat in it, take a couple of these as you sit down to your meal or when you start cooking, get this into your system, and about 50% of the fat that's in the food that you're eating will not be absorbed. Your body won't pick it up. It goes out through the process of elimination. And it doesn't give you diarrhea, so no worries. My number is 520-258-9934. I'm in Northwest Tucson, and I sell all over the United States. I just had a lady from Connecticut get started a couple of days ago. So if you're interested, I'm also I have a fan page on Facebook. If you guys are on Facebook, it's Better Health Today by Kay. Thank you. Back to you, Dina.
Thank you, Kay. And is the Quick Start, when you go online, your website, is it you just buy it as a package deal?
You can buy it as a package.
Yeah, just in case people don't remember each component, it's easy just to, here's your
Quick
kit.
Start. Yeah, we have Quick Start, Advanced, and Ultimate. And I recommend most of my most successful, and it's easier to get started with the 4 products, which is the Quick Start. They can always add something later if they'd like, but the Quick Start is the one I sell more of.
Do you,
all different flavors. We have 12 different flavors of shakes. This one happens to be pralines and cream.
do you end up, that's like a 30-day supply. Do you then do a the next month, do you continue the quick start or do you add other things in it?
You can do whatever you want, strictly up to the customer.
Okay, and of course, don't forget to do your preferred customer there and pay that $34 a year?
Yeah, $34 for the membership and then 30% savings on everything.
Yeah, well, yeah, you'd want to do that when you're doing your quick start so you can continue. So yeah, that makes
Absolutely.
perfect sense. All right, well, appreciate your help there on understanding that. And
Thank you.
we're going to move along now to Amanda.
Hello, happy Saturday. Thanks for having me. I'm Amanda Toney. I'm a presenter with Younique. I've been with Younique for about 4.5 years. Younique has a full skincare and makeup line, high-end ingredients, high-end products that are gonna help your skin. They're gonna actually nourish and condition your skin or your lashes while you're wearing them and help to improve them. So today I want to talk about lashes. I don't know if you knew this, but yesterday was National Lash Day and I've got an amazing lash bundle. Any 3 lash products plus a free eyelash curler. You can't purchase the eyelash curler. You can only get it in the bundle and you save up to 20%. So first, let me show you the lash products. We have our standard Epic mascara. It's going to intensify your lashes and really the formula and the brush work together. This is the black one to deliver up to 244% lash volume with just one coat. We have black, we have brown, and then we have the black waterproof. So standard mascara, ophthalmologically approved. It's a hard word to say, but it's great even for sensitive eyes. I have people that can't wear mascara because their eyes are sensitive, but they can wear the standard Epic mascara without a problem. Then we have 4D mascara. This is our new improved version of the 3D. You may have heard of 3D mascara before. It's what put Younique on the map. It was 2 tubes, multiple steps. It took a little time, but had great results. Well, they improved it. It's now 1 tube, and it is amazing. It's gonna give you the falsy look without the hassle. This brush is key to what makes it so amazing and gives such dramatic results. It works because it has Y-shaped buildable fibers that are going to lock onto your lashes and really help to give that dramatic length, volume, and lift for up to 12 hours. Couple of independent study facts. 74% of people saw intense lash volume, 74% of people saw intense lash lift, and 77% of people saw dramatic lengthening. It's my hands down favorite mascara. Then our third one is the Epic Twisted Mascara. It was the 2020 Beauty Innovation Award mascara winner. And what's so amazing, it's 1 tube, but it has 2 applicators, 2 different types of brushes. So it's got the small one that's really gonna give you the precise application and grab every lash, even the ones you didn't know about. So you start with this all over, even the bottom. It's nice and small. It's gonna get in there without making a mess. And then go back with the bigger brush, which is really going to help give you more of a wispy lash extension type look, and it's nourishing your lashes. It has biotin and other ingredients in it that are actually going to nourish and help them grow. It's not going to dry them out or make them more breakable like a lot of mascaras do. So 3 lash products, but we have a couple other lash goodies that you really need in your arsenal. First, the lash primer. I don't know if you've ever used lash primer. This is the first one I ever used. But think about it like priming your walls before you paint. Same idea. You're gonna prime your lashes and prep them to maximize your mascara, improve appearance of lash length and width, and it just makes a big difference. It also conditions and helps to protect them before you put the mascara on. 100% of users saw improvement in appearance of lash length and width, and it did win the 2020 New Beauty Award. So there's that. Then our last one, lash serum. This is my absolute go-to. I have short lashes, and this makes all the difference in the world. I just apply it at night before bed. Got this tiny little brush, and you just go on the top of your lashes, unlike mascara. And it is clinically proven to increase lash volume, giving you longer, thicker, fuller looking lashes. It's gonna increase them by about 155% in as little as 4 weeks. It makes all a difference. So as I said, you can choose any 3 lash products. They can't be the same, so you can't get 3 of the 4D mascaras, but you can do my current favorite, which is primer, Epic Twisted, and then 4D on top. You can use the mascaras together. It's great to have an everyday mascara and then to have one that you can use when you just really want to pump it up and have a more dramatic look. So again, any 3 for $64 plus the free eyelash curler that you can't get otherwise. And you're saving up to 20%. This deal ends on the 23rd, on Tuesday at midnight. If you have any questions at all, find me on Facebook. My name is Amanda Toney. Feel free to message me. I'm happy to help you with any questions or give you any sort of guidance that you might want. And my website, you can see it, is BeTrulyUniqueWithAmanda.com. Have a great Saturday. Thank you.
Thank you, Amanda. You know, I did not know the tip with the about using the small brush first on all your lashes. So I have the Twisted, I have the 4D. 4D is probably my favorite, and I had to learn the technique of rolling the brush to really get the full effect, and it made a difference. So, you know, because I don't read small print, you know.
I have some friends that prefer to go with the regular brush first on the Twisted. I find that I get better results with the small brush first. It's almost like a primer, even though I use the primer first as well.
All right. Well, that's a nice tip. I didn't know anything about that. So thanks for sharing. All righty. Thank you so much. And we're going to move along to Dawn.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. I am Dawn, and I am with Diamond Dotting Divas. And we are a local company here in Mesa and Chandler, Arizona. It's just my friend and I. We started this company about a year ago. So we are women-owned. And we sell and help people create beautiful projects with diamond dotting. So diamond dotting is kind of like paint by number, but it's just got a lot of bling to it. So I'm going to show you a couple samples. So this is diamond dotting that I'm working on right now. Okay, and you can see some of the bling in there. And I hope you can also see some of the spots that have like a code or a letter in them. Those are waiting to be what we call dotted. So all of our kits come with your tool, your tray, your dots, everything you need. It comes complete, and you'll be able to finish your project. So now from that project I just showed you that's still in progress, you can create something like this. Okay, so this is a similar piece of artwork, and this one is completed and framed. And I just bordered it with actually some black glitter washi tape, if you can see that there. And I'm getting a little bit of a glare from the light. Okay, so you can get something like this. Now those are our special diamonds, and the special diamonds are real blingy, kind of like rhinestones. They come in different shapes. The other thing we have are our regular diamonds, and here is a pillow that I've recently made. I'm going to put this up close so you can see all those little diamonds in there. And this is something else you can do with them. So I finished this diamond painting, and then I put it onto a pillow cover. And we sell pillow covers too. All right, and I've got this guy is called Bunny Cup. And I've got him, and he's ready for Easter. I've already got him sitting on one of my chairs in the living room. Okay, so there's a lot of things you can create with it. And not just framing them, but framing them is wonderful. The thing I want to talk to you about today, though, is we have a great product that goes out once a month. It's our Diamond Dotting Diva. It's our monthly club box. And our monthly club box, oh my gosh, it's so much fun. So in our monthly club box, I'm going to just kind of give you a sample of what you might get. You're going to get at least 3 diamond kits in our monthly club box. You're going to get a craft item, like a diamond painting craft item of some sort. You're going to get a tool or accessory. And then we also include a gift from us. And it could be something that one of us made. Usually Kelly's very creative. So she usually makes something very cool and includes it in the boxes, or you just never know. There's always a surprise. The great thing about the club box is we do ask you every month for a list of your 5 favorite products on our site. So a wish list kind of. And then when the boxes get filled, we try to pull at least one item from your wish list. So you'll get something, even though it'll be a surprise, you don't know which one, you'll get something that was on your wish list. Then you get an exclusive kit that was only sold or only for our club members, okay? We don't sell it on our website. So you get an exclusive kit. And then you get another kit of our choice, or sometimes we even fill it off your wish list. So you might get 2 products off your wish list. And then you're gonna get a surprise tool, a surprise 3D item, something like that. So here's the box. It'll come mailed to you just like this. And so like in this box, there is this fun kit. This one is called Peace Bus. All right, so that's a fun diamond kit. And then we've got Sun and Moon, also fun. Let's see what else we've got. Oh, look at this guy, Fantasy Butterfly. Okay, so those are 3 kits that you could possibly get in your box, depending on what was on your wish list and what our special was for the month. And then in addition, you could get a craft item, or you will get a craft item. We just don't know which one. These are stickers. Here is a very cool butterfly journal. All right, our journals are amazing, and they all come with a free pen. And look at these guys. These are stickers with our favorite characters. Look at these stickers. These are so fun. So we've got stickers with everybody's favorite characters on them. We've got really amazing bookmarks that are fun to make and fun to use and give as gifts. And then you might also get a fun tool. Look at this little lady here with her little bun in her hair. Okay, this is a tool. Now, all of our kits do come with tools, but we have quite a few other tools that you can kind of upgrade, okay? The tool that comes with it is very usable. It's just very thin and very lightweight. Of course, it's a starter tool. And then if you ever want to upgrade your tools, you can do that. Now, you can get all of this stuff, well, of the gift items, you would get like one of the gift items plus 3 kits. Tool, you get an accessory. I know we've had straighteners in there sometimes. We've had all kinds of stuff in our boxes. So we've been doing our monthly club boxes since November, and every month they seem to grow a little bit, our people purchasing our monthly club box. So that's a wonderful thing. We do have a 6-month special on the club box. If you sign up for 6 months, you can save 5%. You can select 2 free kits of your choice out of our inventory and get those, or you can get a free Diamond Dotting Divas t-shirt. Okay, so that's our 6-month program. Or you can do it monthly, and what we'll do is we charge your credit card on the 15th of each month. Now, price, it's a great deal. They're a great deal. If you are local to the Mesa Chandler area in Arizona, the price is $39. Anywhere else in the US, the price is $49, and that includes your shipping. So it comes to you $49 shipped. It's a great deal because you're getting the 3 kits, you're getting a craft item, you're getting a tool, accessory, plus other gifts. And now we do have some people that have subscribed. We have some Canadian club members now. And if you're in Canada, the Canadian price is $59. So $39 local, $49 shipped anywhere in the US, $59 to Canada. It's a great, great deal. There is well over $50 worth of items in there. So it's a good deal. We do have a special, or I have a special this morning that I'm offering to you guys. If anybody subscribes to our monthly club box, you could just do 1 month at a time or do the 6-month subscription. In addition, if you do the 6-month subscription, in addition to the other free stuff that you would get with that, you'll get this also. If you're just going to do monthly and you want to purchase March, April, or whatever, you can go to our website and click on those and purchase them per month. Okay, so now in addition to that, I'm going to include an extra kit. So not only will you get 3 kits in your box, you'll get 4. And I'm going to include this kit. This is a special diamonds kit. And it's a heart. It's so cute. It can be used anytime, all year round, because it's a heart. Who doesn't love a heart? So this is the special diamonds, which are really shiny, kind of like I showed you here. That was why I showed you this one here. So special diamonds, you're going to get this free heart kit in your monthly box. And we're going to open that up to the next 10 people. So the next 10 people that get to our website and sign up for a monthly box, purchase a monthly box, we will include this free heart kit. So you'll get 4 kits with that first box you get, all right? Our information is Diamond Dotting Divas. Under Diamond Dotting Divas, you can find us anywhere. We are on Facebook, Instagram.com is our website. We now have our own YouTube channel, Diamond Dotting Divas on YouTube. Go ahead and subscribe to that, and you'll be able to see videos, how-to videos. There's a starter video, how-to. There's a how-to video, how to make the pillow. and a couple others, and we'll be adding to that as we go along. So here's our information, Diamond Dotting Divas. Okay, again, like I said, on Facebook, Instagram, diamonddottingdivas.com. Diamond.divas at Yahoo is our email. You could always get a hold of us there. So that's all you need to remember is Diamond.divas and you'll find us. So I hope that some of you will think about getting into our monthly club box and become a monthly diva with us. It's a lot of fun. It's fun to get that surprise box in the mail every month. Since we started in November, like I said, our numbers have grown, and all of our divas that get it every month send us notes that like they love their box. They can't wait to get it. So we do payments around the 15th. If we get on automated payments, payments are around the 15th of the month. Boxes go out around the 1st. Okay, sometimes a little more. We had some issues over the holidays with postage being really slow, so we're trying to get them out now kind of a couple of days before the 1st of the month. So we do have reservations available for March and April. Go to our website, check it out, send us an email. We can help you out and get your credit card on file and get you started, and you'll be a monthly diva with us also. Bye, everybody. Hope to talk to you soon.
Bye, Dawn. Thank you so much. That's an awesome craft idea, and it'd be a great gift, I think. So, next up, we're moving along to Stacy.
Well, good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. I am Stacy with Stacy Lynn's Jewelry, and everything I make is handmade by me. I have a website, which is here, as well as a Facebook group. I just have a couple of items to show today that I made this particular week. So I try to come up with, you know, new ideas, fresh ideas, and different things to show. So the first one is this one, and it's Mother of Pearl. And it has little seahorse charms, which I thought was really cute. These are $9. This is Rainbow Fluorite, and it's not very well known, but what I thought was interesting, I had some rough cuts as well as some polished beads. So I did put those together. And so hopefully you can see on the polished beads, let me if I can see if I tip it, you can see different colors. And in these two particular ones, it has blue and purple. It's not coming off very well, but fluorite comes in green, blue, purple, pink. So I tried to pair some variations here. So I thought this was really cute. So this is $7. I also have Morganite, and this is pink and blue Morganite. Morganite comes in 3 colors that I have anyway, pink, blue, and green. So I thought this was cute to pair with the little flower. These are $9. This next one is called Yellow Agate. Agate obviously comes in different colors, different names, Indian agate, there's a whole bunch of different names. This one just happens to be the yellow. And I thought I would pair it with these cute little turtle charms. These are $7. Hopefully you can see those. There, it's the turtle. $7. This is another Morganite, and this is the blue Morganite. And I actually put it in a hematite little, I don't know, for lack of a better word, donut. So if you can see that, I put it inside, excuse me, the little hematite ring. And these are $8. I have a couple of different colors of dragon vein, and again, this is an agate. I have teal and gray, and I also have this amber colored dragon vein. So again, I put this with different kinds of turtles, and he's a little spun around, but you can see those turtles. So this is an amber colored dragon vein. These are $8. And then I did another one with the hematite, and this is actually Mookite. Mookite comes in a couple of colors too. It comes in a kind of a maroon and a yellow and a cream. So this is more of the yellow color, and it's a golden yellow. So this is Mookite with the hematite little donuts or rings, whatever you want to call them. This is $8. And then I have 2 bracelets to show. The Tiger's Eye colors that I came out with, different bracelets and earrings a few weeks ago. I have green and teal and blue, and they've been extremely popular. So I thought I would show the bracelets again. So this is the blue, and I have it paired with a little flower, and it actually matches my nails. Color Street matches my nails. So this is the blue, and I have little connector beads here, and hopefully you can see, there you go, that little fire that comes out of a tiger's eye. So this is 25. And then my last bracelet, or actually item to show, is the teal. And so I have it paired with, it's a little bit different connector than the blue, but this is the toggle I have for this one. And so again, hopefully you can see the fire coming out of these, and this is also 25. I wanted to also mention that I do offer gift certificates on my website. So if there's somebody that you need to shop for, maybe you don't know their bracelet size, you're not really sure what their taste is, you can order a gift certificate on my website, and sorry about that. And you can purchase it and have it sent to them directly, or you can forward it to them, however, whatever works for you. I also wanted to let you know that it's really important to sign up for my emails on my website, because you never know when you're going to get a special offer. I just sent an email a few days ago that is offering a 10% off any item or any shipment or any order that you place on my website through the end of this month. And it will, there's a special code that you got in your email. So if you're on my mailing list, you got that email. If you use that code, it will automatically take the 10% off of your order when you're placing it at checkout. So I think that's all I wanted to say today. Again, go ahead and check out my website. If you're not part of my Facebook group, go ahead and request to join. I would love to have you. And that's it for me. Thanks, Dina.
Thank you, Stacy. And I'm still waiting for your monthly club thing to start. Because I know that I will be signing up for that one. You know that. So
that's right.
Well,
Well, you do get 10% through the end of the month if you make an order this month.
You know, and for all those out there, I probably can't tell, but I'm wearing her blue Drewsies because I'm now a fan of Drewsies. I didn't even know I needed them. Now I do. So I appreciate it. Well, thank you so much. And we're going to move along and go to Lois.
Good morning, everybody. I am Lois Titus with the Avon Company, which is celebrating its 135th anniversary this year. I think that's an amazing accomplishment. Today I'm going to talk about perfume because I'm taking you back to Avon's roots. We started out with the California Perfume Company 135 years ago in 1884. A lot of people don't realize that that most perfumes have three fragrance notes. There's the top note, which is the first impression. It's usually fresh and uplifting. It's often citrusy, and it evaporates the quickest of the three notes. The middle note is sometimes called the heart note, and it balances everything together. It gives body and fullness to the fragrance. It won't evaporate as quickly as the top note. Sometimes it takes 3 or 4 hours for it to evaporate. And it's also not usually as recognizable as the top note. And then you have the base note, which is the foundation of the blend of the fragrance. And it's the slowest to evaporate, and it's sometimes intense and heady. That's what has the long-lasting fragrance effect. One thing I learned in my years with Avon that I never knew before is, and I know you're all guilty of this at one time or another because I did it myself. You spray it on your wrist and the first thing you do is this, right? How many of you have done that? That is the absolute wrong thing to do. And the reason for that is you're actually bruising the fragrance. You're not allowing the different notes of the fragrance to develop the way they were intended to develop. So you're actually altering the fragrance, the way it's supposed to smell. So I got to the point at one point where people would spray on perfume and I'm like, don't do that. Yeah. And then I decided to back off just a little bit and educate them first. But for all of you out there that have done that in your life, please stop because you're actually damaging the fragrance the way it was meant to be. Fragrances have all kinds of descriptors: fresh, vibrant, warm, dreamy, indulgent, clean, exotic, sweet, you name it. I seem to be a fresh and vibrant person for some reason. So my current 2 favorite fragrances from Avon, this is one of them. It's called Live Out Loud. Its top note is sweet wild strawberry. The middle note is sparkling mimosa, and the base note is comfortable, fluffy vanilla. Their words, not mine. But it's a very, very popular fragrance, and it's very individualistic, and I love it. The other one that I like right now is Layered Sparkling Neroli. I don't use this as often. Please excuse me. The top note is bergamot. The mid note is neroli, and the base note is warm musk. I'm kind of a musk lover. So these are my two current favorites with fragrance. We have men's fragrances too. We kind of run the gambit of fragrances. And something else that you might not know is that if you've ever had a fragrance that you really liked and suddenly it doesn't work anymore, body chemistry, pH balance, hormone levels, diet, medications, those are all things that can affect how a fragrance develops on your person. So that would account for something that you used to like and suddenly it's not working anymore. Be aware of those kind of changes. And actually, fragrance can cause headaches, eye, nose, and throat irritation. They can trigger asthma attacks and irritate sinus conditions. So I've kind of learned that if I'm going to be around a large group of people or in a confined space like an elevator or whatever, a small meeting room, back off on the fragrance a little bit because what works for you might not work for everybody else. My contact information is, I forgot to get my sign out today, but I'm Lois Titus, Titus. My phone number is 520-404-0173 and leave a message because I'm on the road a lot. I am on Facebook. I have a Facebook page. It's called Wonder Fun, F-U-N, with Avon Lois. And my email address is avonlois@cox.net. I'm also wanting to remind you that Avon still has a $0 sign-up fee for the next couple of months. So if you know anyone that's interested in starting a part-time business or a full-time business, right now you can get in with zero investment. Please contact me and I'll give you all of the details. I'm celebrating 30 years with Avon in April, so it's been good to me. Thank you very much, Dina. Back to you.
Thank you, Lois. And for all those that didn't pay attention close enough, all of her information will be up on the Facebook page for everybody. So make sure you go in there and like them and visit their websites, get your orders in, try new perfume. And thank you for telling me about that rubbing thing. I don't think I do that, but I know at some point in my life I have. So I'm for sure it's been seen on movies and everything. So thank you for a little education there. I had no clue about that. So I appreciate it. And we're going to move along now and we're going to go to Hank.
Well, good afternoon on a lovely Saturday. It's good to have some opportunity here to share with you. So my name is Hank Sauter, coming to you from the Southwest Imagery Studio in Tucson, Arizona. So we certainly have a bit warmer weather here than a lot of the rest of the country digging out from snow. So I thought I would add in a special photographer note here for folks that are in those colder climates. And in fact, it sort of came from one of the photography groups that I am part of. And the photographers were trying to deal with the colder weather and transporting their equipment. So I would suggest to you that those thermal bags are from 31 Gifts are also a great thing to put your camera in. So as you're going out and in that colder weather, it'll help protect those pesky batteries that we keep having to put in. It used to be I'd have to keep track of all the film canisters, but now I have to keep track of all those batteries as I go around. but which one's charged and which one isn't. But anyway, the cold weather does indeed affect our electronic equipment. So if you put it in an insulated bag, it'll help kind of maintain a more constant temperature instead of going from extremes from, you know, really hot to really cold, those kinds of things. And when you bring your camera indoors after it's been outside, maybe you've been out taking pictures a lot and it's gotten cold, don't just take it out of the bag immediately. Let it warm up, or sit it someplace with maybe a towel over it. So what we don't want to have happen is the moisture in the air condensing on the lenses and inside the lenses and inside your camera. So anyway, some cold weather tips for you fellow photographers out there. Remember those insulated bags, and you can certainly get them here on AZ Marketplace. So anyway, so let's go off here to my part of the presentation today. As soon as I find sharing my screen, here we go. And there and share. So let's start out here with my Etsy page. So you can certainly find that. Just search for Southwest Imagery here on Etsy, and you'll notice this panoramic, or somewhat panoramic anyway, view of Sedona here. This is actually West Sedona. We have Chimney Rock there on the left-hand side, and that rock on the right-hand side, far right-hand side, is Coffee Pot Rock. It looks like one of those old coffee pots that, well, anyway, I remember when we'd go camping, we'd have an old coffee pot. And I know I remember as a kid playing with one. It was always fun, you know, taking it apart and putting it back together. You know, one of my grandma's old coffee pots that she wasn't using anymore. So we used to be somewhat inventive, I guess, as kids, finding something to play with. So let's, today, I thought well, you can see here, we do have snow in Arizona. There's our saguaro snowfall. But today I wanted to take some time to talk about maybe a little bit of old time type pictures. And part of that is really black and white. I started my photographer beginnings there with black and white, and I used to develop the film actually in the closet. So we'd go in the dark closet and kind of a small walk-in closet and do my darkroom stuff in there when I was a kid. But it was always just magical to me to see those images come alive there as I was doing the prints. Contact prints is what I would normally do way back when. And the film was certainly larger, and you could just do a contact print from the film. And so that was a lot of fun. But anyway, sort of going back to that, you know, technology has changed a bit. And this is one of my black and white images here. This is actually done with a special set of ink and a special printer. And there's actually, it's capable of 256 different shades of gray, I guess. So it's just, you know, black and white, but the different inks in there are different shades of gray, so that I can give this amazing tonal range here. So this is a picture of an amaryllis, and the green certainly comes out as the darker colors there in the stems, but varying shades with the shadows and all. It really was a white flower, but you can see it wasn't white everywhere, right? So you can see a lot of the definition here because of all the shades of gray that I'm able to do. So that's kind of a special image there that you really need to be able to have the special printer, for instance, that I have. So let's see here. I think this is the other one. Yes. So this is Sedona again. You can see the cathedral there at the base of the rock right there. And so that's kind of a little bit more of a long distance view of the cathedral there. So again, you can see all the different shades of gray here. It certainly picked up the clouds very nicely, and all the different shades of gray in the mountains there of Sedona. So certainly the possibilities with black and white are really quite amazing, and especially we end up concentrating more, I guess, on the details when it's black and white. We don't have all those colors distracting our brain, so to speak. So I've got a couple other black and white ones here. This is an old Willys Jeep, and I did leave part of it in color for this one, and it kind of adds a little extra to it. So the old Jeep here now this is probably from like the 1940s, is certainly a good candidate for one of those old looking images, and black and white just seemed to be the way to do that. I also have a Mack truck here. And so this is probably from the 1920s, Mack truck. And these can be found in the Joshua Tree National Park, actually at Keys Ranch is part of the park now. And so this is a Mack truck that John Keys used on his ranch. And certainly another great opportunity to do black and white images. Kind of fits that old time look. Now, if you want to just do something a little bit different, this is a favorite image here of my grandson. He likes red. That's his favorite color. So if you ever see my grandson riding, you'll find that he has a red shirt on. That's just what riding does. So he just loved this picture, and so he has one of those actually, so hanging on the wall at mom and dad's house. So, but it's Ryden's picture. It's got red in it. So this was a case of there was too much color, lots of red in all of those hedgehog cactus flowers there. So making all the surrounding ones black and white really brings out the red in the central one. Along with that very interesting green center part to that. So anyway, that's what I wanted to share with you today. You can also go, and I should mention free shipping on the Etsy site there. So anything that you get has free shipping. We have the postcards and cards, and the prints also are available there. On Etsy. And you can also find me here at sauter.photography. No .coms or orgs or anything on the end. Photography is one of those what we call high-level qualifiers there. So sauter.photography. And you can contact me through my website or send me a message on Etsy. And if you subscribe to our mailing list there, you'll receive a coupon as well. So thank you all for taking the time to let me share some images with you today and some photographer tips. And I'll see if maybe I can do that each week. Give all you fellow photographers a tip for making better pictures or dealing with your equipment, things like that. So anyway, back to you, Dina.
Thank you, Hank. And I see that Ryden and I both have great taste.
Yes, indeed. that is one of my favorite pictures.
Yeah, I had to buy that one from you, and I have that in my living room. I love that piece. So it's just beautiful. And of course, I'm always, when you hear 256 shades of gray, I'm like, really? You know, I wouldn't have known there would be so many variations of that, but I do like the black and whites. They're very unique. They give a great character. So thank you for sharing those.
Oh yeah, well that's one of the difficulties of most printers. It's either black ink or nothing. So, and it kind of depends on what you print it on. But the company that I get this ink from, it's amazing. They've got all these different shades, and then the software turns that into, by mixing those different dots of the different shades into 256 shades of gray. And it's amazing how much it makes a difference in the black and white prints. And it's kind of going back to some of the old time ways of printing, actually, when things used to be more black and white and actual prints that they would make with ink, actually. So.
Well, that's interesting. Thank you so much for sharing that. I appreciate it. And I'm for sure you'll be getting orders at some point here real soon again from me.
That's always good. In fact, I have to take care of an order right when we're done here. So
okay.
That's a
All
good
right.
thing.
Well, next up, we're going to go to Jackie.
Hello, everyone. Can you see me okay? Okay. Hello, I am Jackie McGraw, and I am an Arbonne independent consultant. And of course, you're going to hear my doggies barking in the background because there's a lot going on right now in Pennsylvania. You can probably see the glare from the window from all the snow, and maybe I'll get my camera out later on and take a couple of pictures, or, I usually just use my phone. But I wanted to share a little bit about my company that I absolutely love. And I am going to share my screen and let me know if you cannot see it. But my computer, is that good? Can you see?
Yes.
Okay, welcome to the party. Party started a little bit ago, but I just wanted to throw that in. A little bit about Arbonne. We are really big on not impacting the environment, but helping the environment. We use Arbonne TerraCycle, which we recycle anything that can't be recycled in our regular recycling. We use TerraCycle and we send things. And when we get our shipment, we get a box and has all the information on the side of the box. So you can keep your recycling in that box. And then when you're ready, you just fill out a little paperwork and send it back. So it's really great that we have that service to help out the environment. And our mission is to empower people to flourish with sustainable, healthy living. So I just wanted to mention some of that. We're very big. It's a 36-year-old company, and we're very big on helping the environment. I just, real quickly, I wanted to share some of my favorites, and then I'll tell you a little bit about our skincare and our deals for the month. So start the day with our detox tea and an energy fizz stick. And normally, I put these together in my little blingy bling cup here. You can see I have been using my Arbonne cup. And when you're a consultant, you earn a lot of these things. So when you get them in a box, it's like, oh, wow, I got something new today. So it's very nice. And it helps to start the day. Oh, my dog's going crazy. That's funny. The energy fizz stick is ginseng, and it gets the caffeine from green tea and guarana. So it's very healthy. It's much better than drinking coffee. I actually don't really drink coffee anymore. I used to drink it every day. And anymore, when I do have a cup of coffee, it bothers my stomach. So just something I wanted to cover. I have a couple of other of my favorite products that I wanted to share. I have tended just to cover my skincare, but I was like, oh, I can cover these too. This is another line of skincare if you didn't want to get into the Age Well, which is more of the for our senior women and men, which would be me. But I use these as well. This is our RE9 Advanced Prep Work, and these are our gel eye masks. These are great. You put them under your eye if you have puffiness from, say, an allergy, or you didn't get enough sleep and you have a special event you want to go to. You put these under your eye, 10-15 minutes later you pull them off, you tap in the gel, works great, helps with the puffiness. This is also an overnight face jelly, which is a mask that you can do. And we have a few different masks. We have a clay mask, we have this one. You'll see in the upper right corner there's a from our Rescue Renew line, which I'll show some of that in a minute. We have a clay mask, but this is also a mask you can put on at night before you go to bed, and it stays on and it works while you're sleeping. And you know your skin is hydrating overnight, and you wake up in the morning and it just feels amazing. It feels wonderful. So that's another one of my favorites. And then this one, which is funny, I just had this in the shower. It's a detox scrub, and it's great for this time of year because I'm getting a message, I think. Oh, no. Okay. Sorry. This scrub is great because it can be used by men and women because it doesn't have a female or a scent that would be considered a feminine scent. We'll put it that way. It's got more of a little bit of a musky scent, and it's got a nice scrub in it. So it's great for this time of year. You put on your arms, your legs, you know, any place that's dry on your body, and it helps with dryness. Another one that I just use is our daily leave-in treatment for our hair. And this is called True Hair. We have an intense mask that I think some people have used. And then this is a daily treatment that goes along with, you'll see in the middle of the screen here, our shampoo, our conditioner, and our daily leave-in treatment. They're all paraben-free and very good for your hair. So I have colored hair, and it doesn't affect any of my color. I don't have to use special color shampoo or anything like that, and my whole family can use it. So it's not anything that's just for colored hair. And then my last two favorites, which would be our CC cream, which comes in 4 different colors, and you can find a color. We go from light all the way up to dark, so you can find a color that blends very nicely. And it's got 10 different ingredients in it. So it's got a primer, it's got a cream in it. It's very nice to use. I usually put this on every day. I even use it at the beach because it goes on and stays on it, and it has an SPF in it. So it helps with, you know, not getting the wrinkles when you're in the sun. And then we also have our Speaks Volume mascara, which I use every day. I have very sensitive eyes. I've had different surgeries on my eyes and things like that. And this is one of the mascaras that is very, very good to your eyes. We've actually been seen in the Wall Street Journal. You'll see that on the right. You can put it on once just for daytime, and then, you know, 2 or 3 times if you want to expand it. I'm trying to get to my next screen. Then I'll finish up with our Live Well, Age Well skincare line. And it used to be called anti-aging, but we know that we all age. So I'm going to go through my screen real quick, and then I'll show you some of the products after I finish showing you this. So I wanted to just talk a little bit about the bakuchiol plant, which is a retinol alternative that's very helpful in the products, and vitamin C and stem cell extract. So sorry, I'm talking fast because the dogs are barking too much. In the Age Well set, we have the cleanser, the toner, the serum, eye cream, and night cream. And that is, you can also choose your day cream that has sunscreen or your day cream that does not. So because some people are allergic to the sunscreen, you can choose not to get it without it. And these are some of the percentages of our results. So my last screen is, I've been able to incorporate my beautiful screen that Dina did for me with my contact information, JacquelineMcGraw.arbonne.com. That's my website. They use my full name. And then on Facebook, you can find me at JackieMcGraw.arbonne. And you can also message me if you have any questions. That's really a good way to get me because I can respond really quick. And then I also have of course, my email, JackieMcGraw@verizon.net. So I want to just stop sharing real quick. And I just wanted to show you the products that I have here. And this month, you get, you know, the line that I told you about, you get a nice book inside to tell you about it, and then you get a free neck cream. And that's one of the key places where you're going to see aging a little bit quicker is in your neck. And so for the month of February, that's a deal. We also have a free preferred client sign up, where you get 20% off on all your products. And we also have a free consultant sign up with your starter kit. So you could start the business this month very easily. And we have a new website coming out, which is amazing. Arbonne has a new website, and then our team has a new website which has all the resources in it that you need to get started, help you with your online startup and your Facebook pages and things like that. So contact me if you need any more information. And thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Jackie. We appreciate you sharing. And we're going to go on to lovely Lori, who has been patiently waiting for us.
No worries, let me just get this up here. I'm doing some things. My life is always crazy. I did not work on something last night, but I am working on something right now. I'll show you guys here in a little bit what I'm working on, but I'm gonna go to my Etsy page as soon as I can figure out how to get back into everything. Put you guys in this little screen, and now I'm trying to figure out how my daughter does this every day. I figured it out. Alrighty, so I guess I can show you what I have been working on today. I'm working on these Easter bags. So I've been doing a lot more electronic stuff lately, more printing, working on my screen printing. So I'll be working on these Easter bags that say, fun fact, Easter egg hunts, prove your child can find things when they want to. And so that'll go on the actual Easter bags, on these little bags that I got. And then let me find my Etsy page here. Share that. And you can tell I'm unprepared today. It's been a long morning. So here. So these are the recent bags that I've made, and I've posted a couple that I've made this last week. This is the larger bag, and compared to the one that I showed the last time I was on. And back here, here's another small one that I made this week for my sister-in-law's mom. She really loves dragonflies, so I've been kind of waiting for her to purchase something, and she finally did, and so I was excited to go pick up this fabric for her. But in comparison to the two, this fits 2 hanks of my small yarn, or the sock yarn. They're 100 grams each. And then I fit, probably about 400 to 500 or more into the big bag. So it holds a significantly large amount. And the other thing that I worked on this week are kid wallets, and I did this cat one for my niece. And I'll have these ones finished this week, and I'll have plenty of these, nice easy thing for like Easter, to put in Easter baskets, something different than toys and candy. So I have that for my niece. My daughter has one. I'll be making probably more for my nieces and nephews. And been pretty exciting. For those still in cold weather, I have these hats with little ear savers on them. And these dog bandanas, and they can be personalized. You can put their names on them. These are my sister's dogs, and they love them. When I first gave it to them, this one right here, I didn't have the right size for her. She needed a little bit bigger than what I had given her. So while I was making it, she felt so sad and left out that she didn't have one, which is quite funny. And then the last thing that I do well, besides the apron, but that's another day, is I do custom hand-dyed yarn. I have a list of colors that I have available, and these are yarns that I've made. They're sock yarns, but I can also make the larger ones. I have an order to do a similar color pattern to this one right here, so that she can make a baby blanket. And making socks is my favorite. That's my pastime. It allows me to do a couple rows at a time with my crazy life. You know, I started out with scarves, and now I make socks, and I love it. And so if you just make scarves with your knitting or your crocheting, I suggest branching out to something a little bit more fun to make. You know, everybody has scarves, but socks are are not as popular anymore. But yeah, that's what I have, and that's what I'm working on. And I'll have my stuff posted.
Okay, thank you, Lori. And any special instructions on hand-dyed yarn, or is it just the same as when you're buying any yarn?
It's not acrylic. So when I started making the projects for people, I used to use the acrylic, you know, the stuff you buy at Michael's or Walmart or something like that. And it just doesn't make that good of a product. It, like example, like my family, we make these red hats for February for the big hearts, or little hats for big hearts, I think is what the program is through, I want to say American Cross. It's been a while since I looked it up. But this is the acrylic yarn, and it looks scratchy, it looks scuffed, you know, it just doesn't look comfortable. And this is an actual wool, washable wool, and it's just so much softer and warmer, and it's much comfier to have on your skin. And so when I'm knitting up, I would rather have a natural fiber in my hand, because it just feels nicer to knit up. And if you're giving, you know, you're spending all this time on something, you might as well use good quality yarn. And so I've switched over to completely naturals, because the quality of the product is just so much better. And as far as dyeing it, wool's a little bit harder because you have to be careful not to felt it. I've dyed like cotton before, and it's a totally different yarn or dye that you use, and it just didn't turn out quite as well as wool does. It faded, it washed out, it just bled for like hours of trying to wash it. And this, it just adheres with the acid that you're using. So.
Well, that's good to know. Those are needed little education for sure. So I appreciate you sharing today. Okay, well, the last thing I've got to say right before we take off today, I told everyone that I'd remind you that we were going to do a live craft fair event, and we're going to be doing that on March the 27th, and that's coming up here just not too far out, and that is in Tucson, Arizona. So obviously we probably will not be seeing Jackie at that one since she's in Pennsylvania. But the amazing thing is 7 of our presenters today will be in that craft fair. So if there's something you missed, I want you to come and join, meet them in person, and be able to touch and feel. And it's always amazing to get to see people in real life because it's a great connection. So I appreciate you all coming by today, and we will see you again on Wednesday. Take care.